everyone, it's Donna here, and I thought I would come on and do this video. I just finished this Christmas journal. I'll probably be making another while I have all my Christmas stuff out, but I figured I'd do the video now because this afternoon I'm going to the dentist to have a tooth pulled. Wah, wah, wah. So I'm probably not going to feel like talking this afternoon. I'm thinking about getting an implant to replace it eventually. If anybody has an experience with that they'd like to share with me, I'd love to hear it. You can either put a comment below or send me an email of what your experience was like getting an implant, a dental implant. But anyway, this journal, I was actually following a series that Wendy at Wendy's Journal Adventures had recently about turning a regular journal into a Christmas journal. And I knew I had this one cover that hadn't sold from a couple of weeks ago, and actually it was my favorite cover. So I took that cover and I made it into a Christmas journal. For the cover, I made it Christmas by adding this this sequin and beaded little applique of Christmas bells and the holly leaves and the holly berries, and I added a tassel made from some Christmas fabrics and some laces and some charms that are like snowflakes and jingle bells. I don't know if you can pick that up, and a little tree at the bottom, and the tassel is just held on with this binder clip, and that's removable, and actually I'm going to take it off for now while I'm showing the journal, but that's the tassel that's on it. The journal is 6 inches by 9 inches. It's a single signature journal with 72 pages front and back. I just have it held together with a strip of muslin, and this is the cover collaged with all of my vintage laces and linens. There was an applique up here that I put the Christmas applique on, and then the back is just more of the beautiful vintage linens. There's lots of dangly things and laces hanging out of it. Like I said, I started following Wendy's tutorial, although some of the pages in here are Christmas related because I started with just the cover, so I was able to add some pages that were kind of Christmas related, like this scrapbooking paper. There's a lace pocket in the front where you can add, Christmas cards or photos, and then a collage. Almost all the images I used were from a CD that I had purchased years ago, probably 12 years ago, on eBay, that had hundreds of vintage postcard images on it. So just about all the images you see in this journal are from that CD. And I either printed it out or fussy cut the images. This is a collage here, and inside there's a tuck spot here. You can put something in, and then another tuck spot over here. And this is one of my Tundex cards, and this one was actually Santa Claus is Coming to Town, copyright 1934, and I put a fussy cut Santa Claus on the front of it. And then that's the scrapbooking paper with snowflakes, some children's writing paper, some lace on the edge there. This is from a book on cross-stitch patterns, and the page that I pulled out of the book was all Christmas. This one's Holiday Lantern, Christmas Goose. There's a Christmas stocking. This here is just clipped onto the top and it comes off, and you can journal on the inside, and then there are 2 Christmas images there. So that just drapes over the top and clips on with a piece of Christmas fabric up there. A songbook page with Christmas carols on it, and a fabric tab up here. Christmas tree. I want to color this Christmas tree, but I wanted to put stickles, but I don't think I have the right green. So if I can find something to color that with, I probably will. Just a half sheet of green paper. This is from a poetry book, and the poems on these pages are Christmas related. This piece of scrapbooking paper with some ribbon going down the side, some ledger paper, coffee stain paper. This just flips open. It's a sticker of some holly. This is an original ledger page from 1921. And on the back side is a tuck spot with a Santa Claus. I tried again printing on tracing paper, and it actually worked this time. I don't know what I did last time that was causing all the ink to run all over the place, but this time it worked. So this is printed on tracing paper, and then that is adhered to some script paper. And I like the way it turned out. You can see the script through the image with some vintage laces at the top. And just some more pages. This is a dictionary page, and I've highlighted with a stamp the definition of Christmas. And then this is just one of those fussy cut images that I have, and that just flips open, and you can journal back here. It's held on with washi and fabric, and some Christmas fabric up there. This is a Christmas Carol book page that I printed over it with one of the images. I like how that came out. And a little bit of lace up there. And a bird page. What Christmas book wouldn't be right without a red cardinal. And then this is a Hark the Herald Angels Sing on this side. And this side is just a collage with some images and some laces. CD envelope on this side, and it pulls out, and there's a village or a house scene. And then this sleigh was cut from an old Christmas card, and it was just the right size to go with that image. It looks like the sleigh is going on the street in front of the house. So I thought that was perfect in there. And on the back is a tuck spot with another image from that CD. Some ruffled lace with red rickrack. And this page is a raspberry tea stained with a doily. And then this is one of my linens, a doily linen that I put coffee stained paper around the center of it and cut it out. And then I put some little crystals around, and the ties, at the end of the ties is a little angel and a crystal, red crystal and pearl beads. I just love doing that with doilies. And there's the other side of the doily tea stain. Just a fussy cut image down there. This is the back flap of the CD case, and I just adhered a collage to that. And on the back side is a tuck spot with another one of those images. Ooh, excuse me. Hiccup. The bird page. This is a repurposed greeting card or Christmas card, and on the edge of it, I forgot to show. Back on the front page is a little snowman charm. And then here is a Christmas present charm. And place for journaling here. This is one of my stamps that I put some stickles on it. It's an angel, playing a horn. And then tucked inside is Saint Nick, a collage tag. You can just see him coming out from behind there. This is just plain for journaling. This was repurposed from an old Christmas card. Edith Holden page with the holly berries and some vintage lace going along the edge. And inside of that is an original Christmas greeting card from 1912. Oops, that's an original. And this is an old greeting card from either the 40s or the 50s. There's a little see-through thing right here. And you can open it up and journal on the inside if you like. Here's another image printed on tracing paper that I just adhered to this dictionary page of a dove. On this page I had some little tiny images left over. These are all Santa Claus. These are left over for when I was using Scrabble tiles and making necklaces out of them. So I just thought I'd use some of them up in this journal. It's just a fabric tab with a little bit of lace on it. The back side of that ledger page. Tuck spot with a fussy cut kitty. I love this image. I believe this one came, there's a couple in here that came from the Graphics Fairy, and I'm pretty sure this is one that came from the Graphics Fairy. And then Saint Nick holding an owl. I love that image too. A collage tag. Just a little tab on this coffee stained paper. Another fussy cut image down here. Ledger paper with some lace. More of that poetry book. This one is The Smile of Mary. And then Christmas is the title of the one on the back side. Back side of that music paper. Fabric flip with a little piece of Christmas fabric, and I have no idea where I got this from. I wish I did because I love it, and this is all I had, so it might have come in Happy Mail, or I don't know where I got it from. But there's a applique here with some, I put some green and red crystals on it, and this beautiful vintage net lace at the bottom. I've been going through my laces this week, and I've been making some fabric flips with more of my net laces because I had a lot of them. So here's a sneak peek at what's going to be coming up. That's all you get. This is just a little booklet with some tatting at the bottom, and it's held together with a magnet, and then it opens up and there's just a little booklet in here for journaling, and you can journal. You can see there's the magnet there, and on that is a little Christmas bell charm. There's the back side of that cross-stitch pattern book, Christmas candle, country man and country woman. There's just a fabric tab on this page. This is just a tuck spot, and in it is another one of the images printed on vellum adhered to script paper. And on the back side is another flip with a little round tuck spot here. You can journal on that. And then behind it is two little journaling cards. And then on this side is another tuck spot with a collage card with some little flower appliques on there and some vintage lace. And then in the back pocket I just put some extra papers, plain coffee stained papers, and just pretty green stationery paper. just for extra journaling, or you can use to cover up some of the pages that you want to cover. And my handmade die. So that's my Christmas journal. I had a lot of fun making it. I have so much Christmas stuff, so I'm probably going to be making another one. Actually, I have one more journal cover that didn't sell, so a smaller one. So I might make a smaller Christmas journal next time. So that's all I have for now. I'm still trying to get my vintage laces sorted out to determine which ones I'm going to sell. So there may be some of that this weekend. There may be some Christmas fabric flips, and I've been making some Christmas clusters as well. So I'm not sure yet what I'm selling this weekend, but I'll probably be back with something. But that's all I have for today. Bye for now.